What is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 on the channel. We are jumping into episode 32 today. It's about time I'm hitting play, and team, I cannot believe it because we've wrapped up our short adventure into the brand new area, which was Aerial Fortress. If you've played the region-specific version of Plants vs. Zombies 2, this is Sky City. But otherwise, we were playing through Jurassic Marsh. We went to go to our last area, which is modern day, our 13th world, but this one came out, so we played this one instead. Now it's time, team. We beat our boss battle. We got ourselves a key to continue, and with all of that said, it's time, team. Modern day. The end is the beginning. Return to moments before you left in a contemporary contest stocked with zombies of every egregious era. Team, I think we're gonna see a whole bunch of zombies that we've become familiar with throughout our whole adventure, and oh my goodness, do these brand new plants look really whimsical and exciting. I don't know, if you were gonna say a futuristic plant, this is it right here. We do have a familiar one, which is our Gloom Shroom from the first Plants vs. Zombies, but team, we're gonna have to actually play through some of these levels before we can unlock these plants. Anyway, it's time, modern day, we're jumping in. And do we have any sort of cutscene first? No, we do not. Well, team, I've been trying to be better about this and show you guys what we're trying to accomplish in the episode. So episode 31, we're gonna get through 6 levels today. We're gonna aim for this present to be the end of our adventure for the time being. With all of that said and done, team, day 1, modern day, we're finally back. This has literally been the goal the entire time. And we're starting out with Dr. Edgar Zomboss. This is weird. Okay, aha. Project Paradox begins now. Crazy Dave and Penny. Timeline alert, user Dave. We have arrived moments before our departure. If my guess is correct, Dr. Zomboss will attempt to prevent your initial taco consumption. Our journeys will cease to exist. No! Oh! Sorry, I was busy screaming, no! Did you say taco? We must beware, user Dave. Dr. Zomboss will surely deploy all his time-varied zombies against us. Taco! Well, team, we made it. We made it all the way back, actually. This is the first area that we started this entire adventure in. And let me drop these aerial plants. We're not going to need the aerial plants anymore. And you guys have literally been begging me to pair together our primal pea shooters, which we unlocked in the Jurassic Marsh, and our blover plants. Do we have blover? We have blover. Yes, we do. Okay, so apparently you guys are really wanting me to use crowd control abilities and blow things around. So we're gonna do that now, I promise. We're also gonna bring along our primal potato mine to show it off. We have basic zombies, but we have not so basic plants. Team, let's rock day 1 of our adventure. Back to the modern day. This is literally where we started. Except now everything has changed, even our plants. The sunflowers that we started this whole adventure with look different. The pea shooters look different. Even the potato mines look completely different, team. And welcome back. If you've been keeping up with the series, thank you for continuing to be here. You guys are really making this happen, and it has been a wild ride, especially with these last couple episodes. You guys have been not only showing out to the videos, you guys have been interacting, and it has been amazing because we're finally getting to a point where all of the worlds in Guard Endless, the mod that we're playing. If you didn't know, we are playing Guard Endless. It basically removes the microtransactions, but other than that, it is kind of a whole timelined adventure that you guys can play yourselves. It's a mod. I have a video of how you guys can do that. If you want to do that, check it out. If you do, But otherwise, you guys are making this happen, and like I was saying, we finally unlocked all of the different worlds, and because of that, now we're able to, I guess, jump around, for lack of a better way to say it. We're gonna be able to go to any of the different worlds, grab any of the plants that you guys would like to see me use sooner than later. I know, it's kind of crazy that we can finally just go and get whatever plant that you want me to use next, but because of that, there's so many levels left over. There's also endless survival levels that we can play, and I'm under the impression that since we played a minigame in our previous world, Aerial Fortress, that there might just be more minigames throughout this whole adventure. So team, I don't know, if you're not sticking around already, you might want to. Our first flag of day one, modern day, and if you are enjoying your watch, your time so far, consider leaving a like, subscribing, stick around. What just happened? We got some sort of rift thing. Let's use a grape shot just to reset, and I guess it's rifting all the way from our ancient Egypt world. So we're gonna see some familiar zombie types here, but hopefully we don't get overwhelmed. Chard Guard being consistently overpowered, and let's try it, team. The moment that a lot of you guys have been waiting for, surprisingly, our Blover Chard Guard Primal Pea Shooter combo. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? For such a basic combo, you can just blow zombies off of the lawn? Look at that! We deleted 3 zombies with 50 sunshine and primal pea shooters. This is insane. You guys are insane. And thank you for telling me these insane strategies, because oh my goodness, what? Also, there's graves on the field. We really did take a mini trip to ancient Egypt, and now we're gonna see some high seas shenanigans. We gotta defend from above, but we should be able to, no problem. And can a Blover just take care of it? It can. Oh my goodness. Blover Primal Pea Shooter? Okay, this is legitimately one of the most overpowered things I've seen. And now that we also have grape shots, cauliflowers, our primal our primal potato mines, and Chard Guard to make this even more insane, team, I don't know what to say. But this is such a crazy strategy. You know, this reminds me, we went to Far Future a long time ago, this world that we're seeing this robot zombie from. And to be totally honest, I think that Far Future was just the area of our entire playthrough that we not only flew through, we cleared it really fast. The thing is that it felt like there wasn't really a ton that we're seeing this zombie type for literally the first time. We played through Far Future and never saw this robot football zombie a single time. So it's funny because I think we're gonna see new zombies from this adventure. Anyway, team, our day one is complete. We got a brand new plant and some extra coins from our mowers. Once again, we finally have mowers again. Oh my gosh. We were up in Aerial Fortress and literally did not have mowers. Okay, brand new plant. Let's check it out in the almanac before I jump in the level, team. I've had to really force myself to jump into the almanac because I usually just like to play the level and figure out what the plant is named then. But why not? Let's actually find... Oh my gosh, this is so far to the end of the plants. And since we're here, if you are new, you haven't heard this before. If you're not new, you've heard this a bunch of times. But I gotta say it again, team, just a shout out to how many plants there are in this whole adventure. That's what I'm saying. If you want to see me play with a specific plant, all you gotta do is basically tell me where it is in our adventure, because once we finish our boss battle in modern day, it is going to be time to revisit parts of our adventure to get all of the plants, to do all of the crazy levels, and to really show off all of the content that Plants vs. Zombies 2 has to offer. I have to say, I don't think I would be playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 if it weren't for the Guard Endless mod, making it so that I could play through most of the game without either paying a bunch or being severely limited. So here we are playing it. Moonflower radiates a glow that powers up adjacent shadow plants. Okay, I don't know if we have any shadow plants, but we might. Emits sun as well as additional sun for each adjacent shadow plants up to 4. Okay, well, we got some sort of like moonflower that is gonna behave like a sunflower, except we can kind of combo it. And I'm wondering if this is good enough. We might be able to replace our sunflowers entirely. I thought that the primal sunflower would be our upgrade that we use until the end, but it might not be, team. For now, we got Penny and Crazy Dave. The moonflower emits sun, user Dave. But that is not all. My scans show that it creates a special glow that augments plants of its type. Planting moonflowers next to each other should increase their power. I suspect they will have the same effect on any other shadow plants we may find. Okay, well, we're gonna find more shadow plants. Thanks, Penny. Taco! Wow, I think Crazy Dave is kind of one-track minded at the moment, team. I don't know what's going on, but I hope it's fine. Anyway, we got our crazy Blover combo. I think I'm gonna bring it just in case. What we lost was our primal potato mine. Do we just fully commit to the moon flower? I kind of think we do. Okay, well, we're dropping our primal sunflower, which is a little bit of a surprise because I've been really liking that plant. Hopefully we can get our same standard start, team. Let's rock day 2 of modern day. And our same standard start, actually. So moonflowers radiate a glow that powers up adjacent shadow plants. I got you. Okay, we do have a little bit of sun income from it. But I think now we're gonna start to realize the potential of this moonflower. What's gonna happen now that we're comboing is we're gonna get even more sun, and now I'm kind of tempted to just group these moonflowers up in sort of a rectangle or like a square for now. Of course, it is a square for now, but theoretically it could be a rectangle real quick. And our first primal pea shooter on the field, we already basically have control over our lawn, but we're gonna need to make it even better. Oh my gosh, are these moonflowers a straight up upgrade to sunflowers? I mean, I haven't seen enough to make up my own mind about it. But if you guys know, which you guys seem to know just about everything about this game, so I'm not gonna put it past you guys. Let me know down below if the moonflower is actually better than the primal sunflowers. Am I missing out on not using the primal sunflowers? I haven't even used the twin sunflowers in this game, and they've been available for a long time. Okay, we got plant food. Let's check it out. So plant food on our moonflower actually gives us a shield as well. Wow. This thing's nuts. Okay, well, we haven't struggled with any zombie yet, and we're not going to. The primal pea shooter blover combo is just ridiculously overpowered. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And we can just get another one. Look at how fast this cooldown is. Goodbye. Big Wave Beach zombies. Oh my goodness. It's been a minute since we've been at the beach, but team, I'm glad we're back at least to show off the big wave aesthetic zombies. It was probably the best sort of like departure into our journey throughout time. And now here we are seeing them again. Grape shot reset. And honestly, with the blover combo, we can literally blow through all of these zombies pretty much no problem at all. Is this too overpowered? Is this too overpowered? Are you guys upset with me if I use a strategy that is this strong? Because look at this. We want to clear the field? Okay, well, it's cleared. It's cleared. You know what I mean? And if it's not cleared, it's getting turned onto our team by these cauliflowers. And at that point, we can literally just build a wall of Charred Guard and not even worry about it. Okay, a huge wave of zombies is approaching our second and final flag of day 2. Team, we are blowing through this area, no pun intended, because we got prehistoric pea shooters and blowers literally blowing things off of our lawn. Does it work against gargantuars? I have a feeling that the Charred Guard, okay, well the Charred Guard work, okay, well goodbye then. Team, what? Not only can we turn the gargantuars onto our team with the cauliflowers, we can literally blow them off screen. I don't know what to say. This might be one of the most powerful defenses I've ever used ever. It feels like borderline cheating in this game. I don't know how the zombies can fight back. We might have to switch it up just cause. Okay, well, day 3, at least we have a special level, and because of that, I feel like we're not gonna have to pick our inventory, and now we don't just have to blow things off of our lawn for a second. We got Penny and Crazy Dave. The Shrinking Violet is well named, User Dave. It shrinks zombies and makes them weaker. Tiny zombies? Stay away from my shins. Yeah, and team, we know from the first Plants vs. Zombies just how insanely fast and insanely voracious these tiny zombies are. They're gonna rush our back line. We know this. We're gonna have to compensate as fast as we possibly can, and here it is, our brand new Shadow Plant. Let's put this, oh gosh, is it a lightning rod? Lightning reed? It's been so long since I've used this plant that I don't even know, but I have a feeling we're gonna use it more. So let's go with our brand new Shrinking Violet. Shrinks zombies in an area, forcing them to take double damage and reduces something about them. I don't know, team, we're gonna go with more lightning reeds and some snapdragons as well. So we haven't seen what the Shrinking Violet does yet. And the thing is, we are seeing the effects of fire on the newspaper zombies, so that's awesome. I did know that things could light up on fire like that, but now we're seeing it play out firsthand. So we got an Ice Flow zombie. Our caveman zombie's gonna push it around, but we should have control over our lawn with all of these lightning reeds. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. We're seeing, finally, a piano player zombie. I gotta learn the names of these zombies, team, because there's a ton of them now. And I think if we play any more of modern day, it's really just gonna be revisiting all of these different areas. So maybe by now, we can finally learn what all of these zombies are named, so that way, as we challenge them any further, we got them. Okay, Shrinking Violet, I don't think it's a great plan to put it underneath the piano, so we're gonna try it on this cone head instead, and goodbye. Okay, it's kind of, is it an insta-kill plant? It seems like it just goes away. Okay, hold on, what can we use this carrot for? I keep trying to put it down, and I'm just so confused why it won't actually place. What's going on? Can I use it on a zombie? I don't think so. Okay, well, let's put down more Shrinking Violets. We got a couple now, and I think we can just kind of start to spam them out. But yeah, is this more, it's the same type of plant as our cauliflower, but is it worth replacing a cauliflower for? That is the thing where I'm like, I don't know, the Shrinking Violet. If it's just an insta-kill plant that makes zombies take double damage, we can literally blow them away with a blower. So I don't know, team. All right, day 3 is not challenging us too much. We're definitely seeing a full showcase of what the Shrinking Violets can do for us. They seem like a really good pair for the Endurian, actually, because the Endurian does damage, and so instead of letting the healthy zombies kind of chew on our defensive plants, we can be more proactive. We can set a defensive plant that is kind of more offensive because it's actually doing damage, and then shrink down the zombies so they take more damage, doubling the potential for the aggressive defensive plant and actual defensive plant combos that we're running right now. This is good. This is really good. Although, does it deserve a spot in our inventory? That is the big question here. So what do we do with this carrot? I don't even think I can use it. What the heck is this? Do you guys know what's going on? What does this carrot do? Hello? Okay, here, hold up. Let's check out what the plant food does on our shrinking violet. That's nice. Well, we cut the Gargantuar down to size, but it's lasering our backline anyway. What the heck? Okay, well, we didn't need to deal with it in too crazy of a way. I don't know, team. We got our bag, our coins, and the extra ones from our mowers. Let's continue for now. Day 4, we got a standard level, so we do have to pick our inventory this time. Though I don't know. I'm kind of not convinced with the shrinking violet. The thing is, if we start to combo these shadow plants, so we use our our moonflower, I got it. If we use our moonflower and our shrinking violet at the same time, we should have an advantage, but I don't even think it's gonna let us use the shrinking violet, so let's rock, team. Here we go, day 4. And the thing is, we are gonna unlock a plant right after this level, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, again, if you guys know, let me know if the Moonflower is better than the Primal Sunflower. For now, our standard start, team. If you've been keeping up, you know. If you haven't been, well, stick around. This journey is literally getting to a peak, I have to say. At this point, I'm expecting the game not only to get much more difficult, but also to be much more strategically rich, if you will. I think the big difference that we're gonna notice is that as the game really ramps up in difficulty, we are gonna be forced to change our strategy, to use new plants, and that's why I'm like, this game is kind of epic. I mean, it's already epic for a lot of reasons, but I'm also saying that because in general, there is a ton of content that we haven't even come into contact with. And as we do, it is only getting better and better. All right, we're gonna go for a pea shooter blover combo. Oh my goodness. Okay, another grape shot just to back us up. We have a solution for our top lane, but honestly, team, we're getting swarmed right now. And I kind of felt bad for using so many of the blover pea shooter combos, but right now, we're getting overrun. Okay, if that's the case, I'm going with a primal potato mine, which have been enormously helpful, by the way. They are a solid defensive option always, and because this is the primal version, it's doing more damage than just a single insta-kill in a single place. We're gonna go for our blover combo here. Hopefully we can blow away some zombies. No dice, no luck at all. Team, we're not getting lucky in this part of the episode, but we have been, I guess? I don't know. At the same time, I think we've been making our own luck because things have been getting crazier and crazier. Okay, blover combo. Thank you, primal pea shooters. And actually, this is great. With the primal pea shooter blover combo, we can literally get control of the lawn yet again. This blover becomes probably the cheapest and most effective insta-kill plant in the game with this combo. At least as far as I've been, because team, you guys know, I have not completed this game ever. So all of this stuff is new to me. And because of that, I don't actually know. Is this the best insta-kill plant in the game with this general strategy? You guys have been spamming it in the comments. I'm finally using it, and I understand. This is nuts. A Chard Guard to make sure that things go down. And team, this is our Gargantuar entry. Day 4. Let's blow it away. There it is. Goodbye, Gargantuar. Not even a problem at all. Grape Shot reset, and we've already wiped out pretty much all of the zombies on the lawn. Well, that's it, team. Day 4 complete. This defense is ridiculously overpowered. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys gotta tell me the most powerful strategies now. Well, at least guide me toward the most powerful strategies. If we need a certain plant to get even more overpowered, well, point me towards it down below in the comments. For now, day 5. We got Penny and Crazy Dave. The Nightshade plant is another shadow plant, user Dave. Well, I was kind of expecting to see a Nightshade at some point, team. Here we are. By itself, it deals slapping damage to zombies. But if it is planted next to a Moonflower, both will become more powerful. Botanical Buddies? That's crazy. Okay, team, well, if we're gonna start to combo a close quarters damaging plants with our sun production plants, we're gonna need to move these shadow plants further and further up our lawn, which unlocks our backline once again. I don't know if we need to change much of our strategy. The part that's disappointing in a way for me is that we really are relying on our cauliflower. And even though this is one of the most powerful plants that we have brought along on our adventure consistently, I'm leaving it behind, team. I already feel too overpowered, and now we can show off some different plants. So if that's the case, let's grab our Pyre Vine. I know it's a weird choice, but I think being able to buff our front line even more if we're going to use close quarters damage, this strategy is going to get significantly better. Let's rock, team, into day 5, our second to last level for this episode. And if you haven't already, consider sticking around, team. This is getting crazy now. And yeah, I want to start to spam out things in our front line. And let's see, let's deal with this imp immediately. I'm gonna go with another Moonflower. And we're a little bit split up. I would like to cover the lawn better, but we're gonna have to get our footing first. So let's make it happen. The Moonflowers are just expensive enough where we haven't had to worry about grabbing a new one whenever we need. But we're gonna have to be careful here. Come on, how much can we buff our front line? Oh, is it enough to not need a Grape Shot reset? We might just go for one. Hold up, back up, we got this. And now we do have defensive options in all of our lanes. Okay, this is great. And being able to pair it with the Pyre Vine, we should be able to have damage in our front line at all times. So this is great. Okay, I'm gonna continue to put Moonflowers down, moving backwards. We're gonna pair those with some Primal Pea Shooters, and we should have a formidable defense on our hands now, team. If it wasn't powerful already, we should be able to power through the rest of this level, no problem. Pyre Vines, whenever they are on cooldown, are our main option right now, and we haven't had to upgrade any of our other defenses. I'm a little bit surprised about that. This Pyre Vine Nightshade combo is actually working out really well. Another Pyre Vine, another Prehistoric Pea Shooter, and we should be able to take over here, team. We're seeing zombies from like 3 different eras at the same time. Amazing. Our Breakdancer zombie, which, to be totally honest, when we ran into the Breakdancer zombie in Neon Mixtape Tour, it never caused big problems, which I was surprised about. Okay, we need a Grape Shot reset. Goodbye. And hello to yet again another Nightshade. It really creates a front line that is foldable if we need it to be, meaning that if the zombies eat through it, We can replace things no problem, and we haven't had any problems yet, but we might, team. Our second flag is still yet to come. But gosh, do we need more Pyre Vines? I don't think we do. We can start to make a second column, actually. And boom! All of our moon flowers are buffed. Let's keep going with primal pea shooters, but otherwise, team, this is pretty much under control. Grape shot reset, Pyre Vine fix, and boom! We are firing at full power. Our Gargantuar, our second and final flag. Team, day 5 is coming to an end, and if you haven't interacted already, consider doing so. Can we blow the Gargantuar away in time? I think so. Oh, we didn't combo it. There we did. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Goodbye, Gargantuars, and hello. The end of day 5 is here. Let's just spam blowers in its face until it gets blown away. We could also spam Charred Guard. Okay. Goodbye, zombie, and hello, our bag. That was hilarious. Okay, we got some extra coins. Team, let's go. At this point, I don't even know. We could have used plant food on the Nightshade, I guess. What are we missing out on? I'm not really sure. This defense is insanely powerful. I don't know what to say. This is our last episode, or not our last episode. My gosh, we are so far from the last episode. This is our last level of our first episode of Modern Day, episode 31, coming to an end after this level. Team, I haven't shouted out our Zen Garden yet, but stick around to the end if you want to see our channel Zen Garden, where you guys can and will and have named some plants. But yeah, you guys can name them in the Zen Garden. Stick around to the end if you want to see it. For now, day 6. Produce at least 4,000 sun. I'm hitting continue, and it is time, team. Our final level for this episode. And oh my gosh, do we have a defense to pull off? Do we switch anything? I don't think we do. This is just so powerful. Let's do it again. Let's rock, team. Our final level. We're gonna need to hit 4,000 sun as well, so I do need to prepare accordingly. But yeah, to start, we're gonna just go with Moonflowers as usual, and here we go, our standard start. You guys know, if you've been sticking around, if you haven't been sticking around, consider doing so. Let's go, team. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching so far. Say hi, hello, how are you down below? I like to hear from you guys when you do leave comments. So go ahead if you haven't already. Say hi, hello, how are you? Let me know what plants you would like to see, etc., etc. Let's go. I gotta focus. Day 6, our final level. And we need 4,000 sun. I hope we can pull that off naturally. We could just go with a Pyre Vine by itself. That's insane, but it'll work. It's working just fine. Actually, the Pyre Vine is amazing by itself. Okay. Well, we do have defensive options in every lane now. I feel great about it. We should be able to speed things up a lot. But now that we're seeing these tent imps, it's been a while since we've seen some tent imps, team. Gosh, the City of Gold. It's been a long time. But anyway, yeah, you guys are seeing it now if you haven't seen it on the channel already. These tent imps, they find sun tiles, they set up camp, and well, they kind of make our lives difficult until the tent goes away. So we're gonna try and ramp up damage where we can here, because this could turn south quickly, but we do need 4,000 sun, and I cannot forget to pull that off. We're about halfway, which could be a problem really fast. Oh, get out of here, Jester Zombie! Oh, the Jester Zombies are insanely powerful. Okay, we can use our fire against it, probably the most effective tool we have. But if I'm not careful, team, I could use the Blover combo too much, and we could win the level without hitting 4,000 sun here. So I do need to slow down just a little bit to make sure we get all of the sunshine that we need, but just a little bit only, because otherwise we could lose our front line. Nightshade replacements, more Pyre Vines, more. And actually, this is just fine. Oh, this is just fine. We can kind of snag a Sun Tile as well, get a little bit of an advantage. But team, I think we're gonna be just fine. If I start to stack up Prehistoric Pea Shooters, we get more tries to get the knockback effect, and that could only make this Blover combo better. So we're gonna go for it. Here it is, our second and final flag, team. We got 4,000 Sun, literally no problem at all. Otherwise, I gotta deal with these Jester zombies. They are causing problems in our back line. But our front line is free. Let's go, Blover time, and get out of here. Jester zombies. Oh, the only zombie really worrying us right now. Hold up, there it is, Blover for the win. You guys are crazy for this strategy. Thank you for sharing. Holy crap. Okay, what can we buff here? Let's check out what Plant Food does on the Nightshade. Okay, we can do some damage with it. Actually, if we use Plant Food on the Nightshade with a Pyre Vine around it, we get a double effect, which is amazing. Okay, Grape Shot literally for the win. Team, day 6 coming to an end. That is our final bag, our final coins, and yeah, extra ones from our mowers for episode 31. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Team, you guys are making it happen. We got a cosmetic for our Charred Guard. I'm going to show it off just briefly and then jump into our channel, Zen Garden, for our outro. 1 second. Where is the Charred Guard? There it is. It's got a kind of punk spike necklace. Amazing. We got a punk Charred Guard now, which is great because we're actually using the Charred Guard. And team, holy crap, is modern day insane. We're jumping into the channel Zen Garden where you guys can name these plants and will name these plants, and yeah, have named 2 of them. We got our Iceweed, which has been named Alatza. Shout out Alatza as usual. We got McWhoopin, our Chomper. Shout out McWhoopin. And team, my goodness, before we jump out of here, I have been told that there are other areas in the Zen Garden that I can show off. So we're gonna check that out, I promise. We don't have exactly a ton of coins to unlock some places to put plants in our other Zen Gardens, obviously, because they got paywalled and we still have to buy back our plants that got locked away from us. But when we hop into the other Zen Garden, there are going to be flower pots, I think, for plants to go. We don't have any way to pay for them yet, but I will show you guys that there is even more places to put plants in the Zen Garden. Let's take care of our plants, team! Holy crap, name some plants. The rules are that you're naming a maximum of 2 plants per episode, that you're naming them something that I don't need to look up and tell you know about, and that you are at least trying to name plants that have not been named before. If you name a plant that has been named, it comes down to a vote. With all of that said and done, holy crap. Okay, we got a nighttime Zen Garden. We got, I don't even know. This looks like, this looks like Club Penguin, team. I don't know why, but it looks like Club Penguin. And we got a pool. Oh no, it's kind of like a tropical resort type area. This is sweet. We got a place for water plants, and back to our standard Zen Garden. Holy crap, thanks for telling me about that. I probably would have taken a long time to figure it out otherwise. Team, we did it. With all of that said and done, episode 31 coming to a close. Thank you again for making it here. If you did, let me know down below. I don't know. Team, I'm out of here. This has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out.